Hi friends and family, thank you for joining me here for another video at Healing Together. My name is Adam. I go by Coach Hardgains because that is the name of my coaching platform. I've been coaching bodybuilders, recovering and current addicts, mentoring troubled youth for over 20 years. You guys have probably heard me say that 100 times now. Today's video is actually very important because this is something I've been waiting to make a video on for quite a while, and I did that for a reason, because I wanted to put myself through a test, okay? And for those of you who are new to the channel, that is kind of how I have approached my recovery program, is knowing what my clients, my friends, those people that I work with are going through. And there's so many different elements to addiction that, because of our individual biochemical makeup, and we are all so very different, it's hard to know exactly what someone else might be experiencing, what someone else might be going through. But the best that we can do, especially for myself in my position as a coach, to relate to the experiences of others, is to have gone through it. That may not be the approach that many people take. In fact, I know it's not, because most of my clients come to me and say things like, "I'm so grateful you know what I'm going through. You're the first person that seems to understand what I'm going through, what I'm experiencing." And it's because I've been there. But not only that, it's also because I pay attention. I write everything down. I journal everything. I study things. This is what I do to understand. Maybe that's not the right way for some of you, for other coaches, but that's my method. And that is how I've been able to develop the systematic approaches that I take to recovery, to replacing the dopamine, dealing with the roller coaster, dealing with the highs, the lows, the come off, the go up, understanding what it feels like. So now that I've given you kind of that information, today I want to discuss a product that's being pushed as a supplement. And let's be clear, this is not a supplement. This is an addiction. This is one more thing for you to become addicted to, if you are addictive by nature. And most of you watching these videos are. That product is called ZAZA, Tiana. There's many different names. Here we've got Pegasus, TD, again, Tiana, ZAZA. The main ingredient in these supplements, in these pills, is tianeptine. But what they don't tell you is that tianeptine is actually highly addictive, especially when taken in higher doses and taken long-term or repeatedly. But another thing they don't tell you is that most of these also contain other ingredients that can be highly addictive. One of which is something called Phenibut. If you are not familiar with Phenibut, Phenibut is used widely around the world. In fact, tianeptine is used commonly around the world as well as an antidepressant, as an anti-anxiety, as an anxiolytic. Phenibut and tianeptine are heralded in many circles, in many places, to battle depression. And does it work? Yes. Absolutely. And these are all empty containers. There's nothing in these. Why is there nothing in them? Because I've used them all. And what I did was, if you notice, it's basically every option. If you notice, all these bottles are different. They're all slightly different. And many of them just have slightly different compounding than the others. And each bottle costs $35 to $45. Typically, there are 15 capsules in a bottle. The suggested dosing is 1 capsule. So it says there are 15 servings in a bottle. Well, just as any other addictive supplement. You start with 1, then your body builds a tolerance, and you go to 2, then you go to 3, then you go to 4, then you go to 5. And then I know some people that were taking nearly an entire bottle in a sitting. That is dangerous. That is very, very dangerous. So what I did was I approached this supplement as a study. And I took a break from Kratom. That break was a 45-day break. I didn't take any Kratom for 45 days. I also did not take any other pain medications for 45 days. No gabapentin, no oxy, no tramadol, nothing. I just strictly took this and this alone. And I studied how it affected my mind, my body, my pain especially. Did it help my pain? Yes. Did it put me in a great mood? Yes. Did it affect my mental state? Yes. I'm going to tell you right now, I want you to stay away from this product. I want you to stay away. I'm not suggesting that you stay away. I'm telling you that I want you to stay away from this product. If you are addictive by nature, and if you cannot stick with a recommended dosage of things, you need to stay away from this. Because the withdrawal is wicked. Wicked. And it is different than anything else that I have ever experienced. The come off is crazy. And that was only after 45 days of taking it. And this is something that is sold at the gas station, at the smoke shop, frequently to those under the age of 18. And that's scary because it is not a safe product. So I can make another video going into the specifics of the ingredients of Tianeptine, of Phenibut, and then really basically the other additives within this are more natural additives. There's Canna, there's Yogana leaf, there's L-lysine, there's GABA, and we talk about GABA all the time. There's choline, alpha GPC, Combretum quadrangular leaf, and of course, many different proprietary blends. Theanine, Pipermethysticum. So a lot of these are natural ingredients, and a lot of them are beneficial to us, used in small amounts, in small dosages. And some of them are highly addictive when used in moderate to high dosages. So friends, this is something that I do want to dive deeper into, and we'll talk more about Phenibut especially. My experience with Tianeptine and Phenibut as standalone supplements. But I wanted to make this introductory video and just use this as kind of a public service announcement or a warning. Please stay away from this product, guys. There are a lot of people that look down upon Kratom, but I think a lot of that comes from ignorance. And as somebody who has utilized Kratom for my pain management for nearly 10 years, I can say that I highly recommend Kratom for a lot of people, especially those in chronic pain. I will not recommend this product, and I never will. So guys and gals, that's today's video. I hope that you take my words seriously. I hope that you look more into this. If you are someone who is utilizing these, stop now. If you are someone who is hooked on these, do whatever it takes to get off. And if you need help with that, that's what we're here for. Please contact us for coaching and consultations at coachhardgains@gmail.com. And again, give us time to respond. It does take us a long time. I wish that there were 5 of me at least, if not 10 of me. But for now, it's just myself and my assistant, and we try to get to everybody as we can. Stay tuned because we still have a lot to get to on Kratom, and we have so much more to get to in the other realms of the world. Alright, catch you next video.